When I was battling cancer, I had 3 major surgeries within 10 months. Since then, I've developed a severe hernia. Tomorrow I'm going in for major surgery. I'll probably be in the hospital for about 5 days. And the doctor said it's going to be a slow, about 3-month recovery. So I just ask that you keep me in your prayers. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
The news hit the internet like a shockwave, leaving fans frozen in disbelief. A familiar face from one of reality TV's most unforgettable families was suddenly gone. Chuck Potthast, known to millions from 90 Day Fiancé, has died at the age of 64, and even now, people are struggling to process the reality of it. It's the kind of moment that makes you stop whatever you're doing, take a breath, and ask yourself what really happened. For years, audiences watched Chuck navigate the chaos, the drama, and the deep love he carried for his family. He wasn't just a reality star. He was the emotional anchor of a storyline that often felt bigger than the show itself. Whether he was mediating heated arguments, keeping the peace when everything seemed to be falling apart, or simply showing a father's unwavering patience, he became someone viewers felt they knew. And that's why this loss cuts deeper than anyone expected. As news of his death spread, the first reaction from fans was shock. Then came confusion. People wanted answers. How does someone so full of life, someone with such a big presence on and off screen, suddenly disappear from a world? What were his final days like? Was anyone prepared for this? That mystery, that aching sense of something isn't adding up, has left thousands searching for clarity. Those close to him described Chuck as a man whose heart was bigger than his fame. Even when cameras weren't rolling, he was known for checking in on people, offering help without being asked, and putting his family first every single time. He was the provider, the glue, the quiet strength behind a family that often found itself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And behind that public persona was a man who faced battles that viewers never saw. Those private struggles, the weight he carried silently, remind us that no reality show ever captures the full reality of a person's life. In the moments leading up to his passing, there was no dramatic build-up, no warning for those who loved him. Just a sudden, heartbreaking end that left a void impossible to replace. The reactions online have been overwhelming. Messages of support, memories from viewers who felt connected to him, and tributes describing him as a father who tried harder than anyone realized. The silence he leaves behind is loud, and it echoes far beyond reality TV. The tragedy forces us to confront something we often avoid thinking about: how fragile life truly is. One day someone is on your screen, making you laugh, frustrating you, or reminding you of your own family. The next day, they're a memory. Moments like this shake us awake. They remind us to call the people we love, to slow down, to be kinder, to appreciate the ones who hold us together, even if we only know them through a TV show. As the Potthast family grieves, fans around the world are grieving with them. The roads ahead for his children won't be easy, and the tension and conflicts that once defined their story somehow feel smaller now. Loss has a way of stripping everything down to what really matters. And now, more than ever, what matters is remembering Chuck not for the drama around him, but for the steady heart he brought into every room he walked into. His passing leaves a chapter unfinished, a story without the ending anyone wanted. But the impact he made, the moments he shared, and the humanity he showed, those will stay. And as fans continue to ask why and search for answers, one thing is already clear. Chuck Potthast left behind a legacy of family, loyalty, and love that won't be forgotten. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.